Hi there, welcome to my channel where we read, review, and inspire. My name is Michelle, and today's inspiration will be a little different. Today, we will be talking about taxes and how to legally pay less taxes. If you'd like to know more, continue watching, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned. Today is gonna be quite controversial, I believe, because it's a matter that's dear to people's heart, and a lot of people is of the opinion that the rich should pay more taxes. But why is that? Why is that? Do you plan on becoming rich or no? Because if you plan on becoming rich, do you want to pay more taxes when you finally get to be rich? The poor and the middle class is always saying that more taxes should be levied onto the rich and the wealthy. Why? Why is that? If the rich and the wealthy starts paying more taxes, you're gonna most likely have to pay more taxes too. Because the rich and the wealthy, they're not just gonna pay more taxes, right? They're gonna find loopholes, and they have ways and means because they have the big bucks. Furthermore, how is that gonna benefit you? How is someone else paying more taxes gonna benefit you? Really, just stop for a moment and think about it. You may say government's gonna have more money, and government having more money. Do you have more money when the government gets more money? No, you do not. You don't have more money because the government has more money.
Aside from infrastructural upgrades, which is an indirect benefit to you, there is no real tangible benefit.
What we should do instead is learn how to legally pay less taxes. Jeff Bezos pay less taxes than I do. Oh my God, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong? What am I doing wrong? Not, oh, let's lobby some legislator or whomever to see how they can increase taxes on the rich and the wealthy. That is not a good idea. That is not a way to look at it too. Because if you plan on being rich and wealthy someday, then you don't want that. You really don't want that. That's not what you want. Because you don't want to pay more taxes when you are rich and wealthy. I know I'm gonna be rich and wealthy someday. Why would I want that? In the end, in the future, I would be just hurting myself. Okay, I see you could say that. You could say the rich and the wealthy should pay more taxes because you don't have any plans of becoming rich or wealthy. That would be your view, and that would be fine. I could see why you would feel that way. But for those of us who are planning on becoming wealthy, then that's not what we are thinking. We are thinking, how are they legally paying so little taxes? What are they doing? What is the trick? What do they know that I don't know? That is what I want to know. What do they know that I don't know? Because I want to know. Not only do I want to know so I can pay less taxes, I want to know so I can become wealthy. Because the more money you have in your pocket, if you're doing the right thing with it, if you're investing it, then the more likely you are to become wealthy. So one thing leads to another. But here goes. The rich and the wealthy pay less taxes legally because they have businesses and investments. Businesses are taxed at a lower tax rate than individual income taxes. Yes, businesses are taxed at a lower tax rate than individual income taxes. And in addition to that, they pay taxes after they've spent their money. So they get taxed on whatever else is left. So if they have $1 million, if they have $1 million, let's say they have $1 million, and they go about their business spending that money, right, reinvesting and spending on business expenses, and they're down to $5,000 for the end of the year after expenses and reinvestments. That's all they're gonna pay taxes on. Shocking. Well, you and I, we pay taxes right off the bat, before the bat, because we don't even see the check before the taxes comes out. For employment income, they take that money from you before you get that money. So you don't even have the option to say, okay, you're gonna pay taxes after. No, you have to have a business to have privileges like that. So what do we do? How do we pay less taxes? We have to get a business. We have to create a business. And then when you create a business, then you will enjoy the same privilege. You'll be able to pay your taxes after you've done spending. Imagine having $1,000. Imagine getting $1,000 for your paycheck. That's all you've worked for. That's all that, well, you may have worked for more, but that's all you have earned. $1,000 you earned. That was what's in your paycheck this week. That was before taxes. That's your pay. $1,000. After you get the $1,000, you go shopping. You go get your whatever it is that you shop for. You do your groceries, you pay your bills, and then you have a little money. You say, okay, let me go over here and buy 2 stocks. You understand? And you do that. And then after, when you're done, you have $50 left. Then you get taxed on the $50. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? After you do what you want to do with the money, whatever you have left or whatever you say is left over, that's what you get taxed on. You're able to go buy your stocks and bonds, spend on your business expenses. You have to pay the overheads for your business because you have to pay the light and the water and the internet. That's all under your business expense. And then you have $50 left. After you're left with the $50, the government say, okay, you have $50, so now we have to tax that. You are taxed at a 20% tax rate. Now, how much do they get from your $50? $10 you pay for taxes. This is how they do it, and this is what we need to learn. But not only do we need to learn it, we need to learn it, we need to study, we need to implement it, and then we can change our point of view. We can change our perspective. Believe me, when you get to that point, your perspective will have changed. You need to understand that this is what you need to do and change your perspective now so that you can apply the principles that's going to get you where you want to be. If your views are different than mine, please comment down below and let me know. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if this makes sense to you or if you think, no, the rich and the wealthy should pay more taxes. Legally, they're paying the taxes that is required of them. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. Until next time, take care.